Hello all, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love coming spread for all of my Virgos out there. This is a love coming spread for all of my Virgos out there for the week of August 18th to the 24th. So without any further ado, let's jump right in and see what kind of things the cards have to say. Some rising Venus Jupiter, some rising Venus Jupiter, some cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see for all of my Virgos out there for the week of August 18th to the 24th. What kind of love is coming towards my Virgos out there? Some cards I need to see. Some cards I need to see. Feels good. Interesting. Okay. So, right out the gate, we have a King of Wands energy. And this is a fire sign individual. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. And so this person is looking, again, this person has the ability to kind of see the long view of a situation. They're looking at the whole things as a whole. Now, right now, you know, like I said, this love is coming towards you. They're trying to figure out, you got the Five of Swords energy here. They're trying to figure out to themselves, should they stay, should they walk away? They're really not too sure about exactly what they should do and kind of pursuing you. Maybe because, you know, they don't feel as though you're kind of returning their affection. So there, you know, there's maybe a little hesitation on their part to try to figure out exactly what it is they should do. Now, you know, we do have the Magician here, you know, so in the midst of them trying to figure out if they should stay or walk away, it seems to me as though they've made the decision to say, okay, I'm going to, you know, they do believe they have the ability to manifest what they want. So they're trying to manifest what they want. But that, even though they're trying to manifest what they want with this relationship with you, they're still kind of wavering, like, should I, shouldn't I? I don't know what's going on. But it looks as though that they're most likely probably going to take the approach of sticking in there, because you got the Emperor card at the end here for these guys, and they pretty much decided to make very strong, solid decisions in pursuing you. So they're kind of wavering a little bit, but it's kind of like a 70-30 thing. 30%, 70%, go for it. And so they're pretty much decided to go for it and kind of see where things lie. Now, in addition to that, you have the King of Swords energy here. That is an air sign individual. That is an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And that air sign individual, again, that's a very strong, solid energy. And so they're moving very slowly towards you in a deliberate fashion, because they think it's going to pretty much bring a sense of calm and ease to them. They're kind of like coming from a choppy place to moving to more calmer waters, and they see you as that calmer waters they're trying to pursue. Now, in this particular case, this particular individual is just like the King of Wands, the King of Wands here. We got, this person has a lot of confidence. This is success, however. So this is a short success. Instead of them, you know, King of Wands is kind of figure out, well, should I? I'm probably going to. Yes, I'm going to. This person is like, without a doubt, I'm moving towards a calmer situation. I want you. I got you. I'm going to succeed. You're in my sights. I got you in the scope. Bang, you're mine. That's pretty much where their mindset is with this thing here. And to further show you their dominance of the situation, they got the Chariot here. So they are, in their minds, they're in control. They're steering this bad boy, this baby, where they wanted to go. You know, they're the captain of the ship, and they're on a collision course right towards your heart, at least in their mind. So that's where they're going. So you got two people that are highly motivated, one more so than the other, but still pretty motivated to get your affections. So there you go. So with that being said, let's see what kind of strength you're working with during the week of August 18th to 24th. What kind of strengths are my Virgo? What kind of strengths are my Virgos going to be dealing with during the week of August 18th to 24th. What kind of strengths are my Virgos going to be dealing with during the week of August 18th to 24th? What kind of strengths are my Virgos going to be dealing with during the week of August 18th to 24th? What kind of strengths are my Virgos going to be dealing with? Ooh, ooh. So, the Hierophant. So, one of the strengths that you possess, these are strengths, again, these are strengths. One of the strengths you possess is the fact that, you know, you're looking for something long-term, something solid, something traditional. So, you know, that's a good strength to have here. It's kind of funny though. You want something long term, solid, but you know, we got the Page of Swords here too. So the Page of Swords here now. The funny thing about Page of Swords is that a lot of times that could be seen as like an immature energy. However, in the context of this particular situation, it could also be seen as like a playful energy, like you know, like not want to take things too serious, you know what I mean? Kind of keeping things kind of light. And so that's pretty much what I'm feeling with this, in this particular context, with this, what that card means. In addition, here you have the Queen of Pentacles, which means that you are, you know, very, you take very good care of your pentacles, very good care. You're good with your money, in other words. You're very generous when it comes to your money as well. In addition, here we got the King of Swords. King of Swords is a very solid, very strong energy. So you're a very solidly grounded person. You may be kind of playful and things like that. You go with your money, but when, you know, push come to shove, you're a very solid individual. You're real. You're not a flake. You're a very real person. And so again, doubling down on the Queen of Pentacles, you got the King of Cups here. Again, generous, courteous, very generous, very courteous with your time, with your money, you know, things of that nature. So you're very giving, warm, again, authentic. I think the better word, you know, real, authentic. You're a very authentic person. You're the real deal. You're not a flake. You're not a fake person. You're a very real individual here. We got the Justice card. You're looking for an equal give and take. We got the Sun card here. You want to be happy. You're just looking for happiness. Something that's going to, someone who's really going to complete you. You got a couple of things out there, and you're just waiting on the horizon to see what kind, see what the ship's coming. You know, that's definitely a strength of yours. You know, you know, you got some choices. You know, and you put some feelers out there. You're just waiting to see how these things kind of pan out, to see what you see, pretty much. So with that being said, so now we're going to move on to see what type of things from your past that could possibly affect the outcome of these particular suitors. So Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Some of the cards I need to see what type of things from my Virgo's past could possibly affect the outcome of these particular suitors here. What kind of things from my Virgo's past could possibly affect the outcome of these particular suitors here? Some cards I need to see, some cards I need to see. Okay, so King of Cups here. We were talking about you being generous and this and that, you know, generous, courteous. If any of these individuals are not like and kind with being very generous, very courteous, with their time, with their money, that type of thing, then you're going to kind of, you're not going to be one to bother with those individuals. This, you have the Hermit card. Soul searching, self-reflective. You know, like I said, you're the real deal. You're an authentic person, and you know, anything that gets in the way of you being that, then you're not going to be one to bother with them. You know, you're a very insightful person, which is why you're grounded. You're kind of youthful, kind of funny, maybe kind of jokey, keeping things light. But again, you know who you are. You've done the soul searching. You know, you've done the soul searching. You've done the self-reflection of an individual. And if you're messing with an individual that doesn't possess these characteristics because you've taken the time because of what you've been through to develop the ability to look within, if you're messing with somebody, or begin to mess with somebody, you find out that they're very phony, very surface, then you're going to find that very unattractive. Okay, and so that's going to be the end of that. In addition, here we have the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands, you know, choices. You got some choices. You've put a couple feelers out there. You got choices. Again, if someone doesn't allow you the ability to have choices, just kind of look around and see, make sure that they're the right fit. You're going to be uninterested. And like I said, you got two individuals here, the King of Wands and the King of Swords. King of Wands, you know, again, as I said before, like a 70-30 thing. Like, well, should I stay? Should I go? I'm going to stay. And the King of Swords is like, yo, I'm here. Everything else stops. I'm here. I got this. So, again, you have two very confident individuals. And if either one of them prevents you from being able to maybe explore, see what the other one is about, just because they're self-assured, you're going to find that is very unattractive. And you're not going to want to mess with either one of them. So, with that being said, let's see if Spirit has any additional information that they want to bestow you before I shut this thing down. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What kind of additional information do you have for my Virgos? Ooh, okay. Right. Boom. So, ready but waiting. So, like I said, you've done a lot of soul searching. You've dotted your I's, you're crossing your T's. You're ready, but you're waiting for that right situation. So that's what you're looking for, that right situation, the thing that pretty much has the attributes that you need in order to be able to look at them seriously, to take things to the next level. Heat is hot. It's very hot. Very hot. Very hot. The potential for a long-term, a deep connection on a mental, physical, a spiritual level. The possibility exists with one of these two potential suitors here. And I'm talking about deep, passionate love. None of that flaky, fake stuff, like the real, genuine article here. And finally, this is a card that don't get too much. Repetition. And basically, what I feel Spirit is trying to say with the card of repetition here is, you pretty much have, the way that you are is fine. You just, repetition, keep repeating the same habits that you have, because the habits that you have are pretty much on point. See, again, you're really an authentic individual. So repetition. You don't have to change yourself for other individuals, pretend that you're something that you're not, so forth, so on. You're the authentic article. So just keep repeating the same behaviors that you have. And again, I don't see this too often. This card doesn't pop up too often, actually. Actually, this may only be like maybe the third time, and I don't know. So again, repetition. You are already the person you need to be. So just keep being who you are. You're an authentic individual. And in the long run, that's going to work out better for you than pretending that you're something that you're not. So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down. Hopefully this resonated with you. This is a general reading. So if it didn't resonate, you may want to get a personal reading so we can zero in on your specific situation. And if it did, you want a little bit more, please feel free to get a personal reading. I'll leave all the information below. I love you guys. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye-bye.